start with our base. So everybody get good base here. We've got our good grappling base, so we're kind of forming an L. Posts are outside my silhouette. That is the definition of that base. They have to maintain and stay outside my silhouette the whole time. Okay, we're here. Your partner's going to push into you. I'll push into Liam a little bit. And as I push into him, I want him to tuck that tailbone. Okay. So Liam pushes into me. As he pushes into me, my tailbone goes in. So now that force push, that line of force goes directly into my back foot. Okay. He switches it on me and pulls. I sink and bring more of my weight to my back leg. Right? He goes into push. Got the tailbone here, right? That's the first thing. So just get good base with each other. You can move a little bit. You don't have to be static. But keep good base and take turns just pushing and pulling with each other for a second. Okay, go ahead. Always when we're grappling, as soon as he makes contact with me and we're touching, I'm always in that turtleneck position immediately. Okay, whether it's a fight or just grappling only. The shoulders come up a bit, and then you pull your ears back. You can test it, Liam's going to help you test it. I should be able to snap him down, and also, if I come in for a headlock, I shouldn't be able to break his posture. When I headlock, he's in a good turtleneck position, and then all he needs to do is push that hip forward a little bit. Now I can't bring him down. Testing that turtleneck. Make sure you both have a good turtleneck where you're pushing and pulling. Okay, go ahead. Super important. That's your first line of defense for the guillotines. Good. Now, we've got pushing and pulling. We've got our turtleneck. Now we're going to make sure we're working on controlling the inside space, right? So here, put your arms on my shoulders. Here I have control of the inside space. I'm on the inside, also known as bicep pump. I'm on the inside. I can hit with either hand. I can grab him. I can grapple. I can do all that stuff. Liam repummels me inside. Now he's the one that has all the offense. I don't have a lot I can do from here. Okay, so we're constantly repummeling for the inside space. And all you need to do is come underneath, and you're looking to pummel into the bicep. We're both doing it the whole time. As we're pushing and pulling, maintaining that turtleneck, battling for that inside space. So I'm not going deeper right now. I'm not trying to get a body lock or underhook. Yeah, but I am looking to maintain that inside space. I'm going to add that little bit of play in there, okay? Go ahead, back and forth. Good. Now, if he puts his hands on my biceps, I'm pummeling from the inside space. He grabs my neck. This is a little go inside. Yeah, good. So stop again. So, pummeling from my biceps. Now, pummel inside and then grab my neck. Yes. Now he goes for single neck tie. Okay, so the first thing is turtleneck, right? So you can't pull my head down. My hands are inside where they already need to be, and I shrug to catch to that 2-on-1 position. Okay, so if you're in a good turtleneck position, you should only really need to use that shoulder. If he grabs my neck and I'm like this, it's going to be hard, right? As soon as I get there, now I can pop that off. The biggest problem people have with this movement when they do it is they want to move their hands around in places you don't need to. They'll go here, try and bring your arm over or whatever. All you need to do is have your hands up on the inside. I want the inside space. Plus, what is his most dangerous tool right here? It's his head. The most powerful striking tool on your body is your headbutt, trust me. So if my hands aren't there, he can headbutt me immediately, right? If I'm in a fight and I put my hand on somebody's neck, it's because I'm going to headbutt him in the face, for sure. That's why you do that, okay? So he grabs my neck, my hands are up. So if he headbutts, here, right? And then from a grappling perspective, watch. When I shrug, my hands are already where they need to be. And I focus on the spot between Liam's elbow and his shoulder, and then I just hug it to my body. We can get more particular about how to do a good 2-on-1 as we go. But right now, I'd be happy with that, okay? So again, he's got my hands on my biceps. I go here, he grabs my neck. I shrug and catch. Let it go. We go back and grab his neck. Yep. Shrug and catch. Kind of add that piece in. Okay? Go ahead. Good. Let's throw a couple other pieces in real quick, and then I'm going to set the timer and let you guys work it once we get to the guillotine. Okay, so we grab single neck tie. Hands are up. The shrug and catch. And I'm just going to go right into basic wrist lock. Simple as that is, right there, easy. So from here, I'm grabbing the hand this way. almost like we always do when we break grips. If he grabs my gi, right, or he puts his hand on my neck, grabs my throat, or any of that, I'm always telling you guys to grab the wrist this way. This is the way we always grab, because it allows me to control the rotation of the arm. Same thing if I'm in an arm bar, if I'm on the ground, right? I want to control Liam's thumb pad so I can point his thumb up to break the arm. If I'm down here, he can rotate. And you may have good leverage to pull, and you can rotate the arm. So the grip is always here. That's my grip. Okay, so when I go with two hands, it's right here. And now all I need to do is turn it out, and then I just drop my body weight. I can bring my this way, or bring my weight forward. I can bring my weight back, or I can just sink. You don't have to go with me. We'll break the grip, or his wrist will break, right? So grasp my neck, catch, do basic wrist lock to bring him down. That's option one. Okay, option two, I know most of you probably know this, is your threaded 2-on-1, which is my favorite grip to control people. Okay, so real slow. You're here, basic 2-on-1. I make a fist, and I rotate it and thread it underneath my other arm. Pull his hand up, and then pay attention to where my body is. My body's behind his elbow, not here. Where you can pull that arm out or do whatever, but I'm back here. And now I have real good control. If he goes to hit me, I can move him. I can bring him around if I want to bring him to the ground. Again, I can sink. And I'm not controlling him because I'm hurting him. I'm controlling him because with this grip I have control of his body. Okay? So one more time, slow. Hands are up. Shrug and catch. Rotate to there. Okay? Or hands are up. Shrug and catch. Wrist lock. Okay? Let's try it. Back and forth. Okay, guys, look here. On that wrist lock, right? These are, you can get these so many different, like a zillion different ways to grab, and they're underutilized, I think, sometimes. Even on the ground at Jiu-Jitsu, there are people who win a lot of tournaments with wrist locks. It's a legit submission, right? But anytime I have that grip, it's just a question of where the body weight goes. This way, or down. It's not just about the twisting of the arm, because if he's strong, battle, it could be a pain in the butt, right? But as soon as I go with a little bit of my body weight, then he has to kind of go with it. So, and that means I'm going to move my weight here, I'm going to move my weight here, or if necessary, maybe he goes to punch me, I just sink straight down. But it's my body weight that's making that happen. As soon as he goes to the ground, here he's going to be kicking me. He can kick up high. Yeah, so when I come in, I want to bring my head up and lead with my knee. Okay, this is how we start to come in to get to knee grind. So, might as well just play it all the way to the ground, right? So he grabs that necktie, catch, wrist lock, goes down. There we go. And you should be in a position like this. Okay, keep going. Okay, let's add a couple other pieces here real quick. Go ahead and hang back on. Liam's on his back and I'm approaching him. I don't want to approach like this because what I'm worried about is getting kicked in the face. Right? Maybe he'll kick my legs and other stuff, but I definitely don't want to get kicked in the face. So when he's in a position like that and I'm trying to get on top, this is how we come in. You're going to lead with your knee, okay? And I'm just trying to build a wedge outside his hip, almost like I'm going to kick him in the butt this way, and then I lead with my knee. And so if he's going to kick my face or reach my face and punch, whatever, I'm up here, I'm good. And now I can start to go and drop into our knee ride, okay? So be mindful of that. And then the next thing we'll add, grasp my neck. I'm here and I go here. From this position, I'm already behind him, just getting used to that to get to my rear naked choke, okay? And that's why I really like being behind this arm, because it's an easy back take, okay? I can bring him lower. Let's say he's tall, you know, big like me. You can bring him lower, get behind, and now I'm already in that spot. This one wraps around the neck deep. This one punches, like I'm trying to hit my own shoulder to lock it up. Okay, so hand back here, here, and then back to the choke. Okay? His perspective. Where should you go here? Yes. Turn towards the arm. No reason why you guys can't keep the flow going, right? Now, rear naked choke counter, always looking towards the arm and repummeling. We worked a lot on that last couple months, right? That arm comes around my neck. That's the direction I always want to face. So as he goes forward, I know I need to go this way. And then this hand needs to swing between him and I. And now I'm back to a neutral position. Okay, go ahead, please. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe, hit the bell for frequent updates because we're updating this every week. And make sure you comment and like and share our videos. We appreciate it, and we definitely try and respond to all the comments. And if you like what we're doing and you like the material, check out SBG University, SBGU, and you're going to see a ton more in much greater depth than what you see here on YouTube. Thank you very much.